Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And with the NBA playoffs quickly approaching, GA, is it fair to expect some changes in the standings?
Kevin, I think so. You've still got some teams vying for positioning, right? Things aren't set in stone yet and are really far from it.
Allen against Fisher. Allen inside, 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. And here's Los Angeles. To the paint. That's good from Odom on the assist by Artest.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
Rondo against Kobe. Allen for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rondo passes to Garnett. Shoots over Odom, and Garnett misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Bryant. He had 40 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Rondo looking over the floor. 17-foot shot on the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
There's a little bit of bully ball in Rondo's game. You don't normally see that in a 6'1 guard, but Rajon, he's not afraid of anybody.
At the line for 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Here's Gasol. Rebound Boston. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Odom. Rondo against Fisher. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got his second bucket.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Now here's Perkins. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol pulls it in. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Artest. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Odom, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Pierce. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Celtics trail by 3. Now here's Rondo. 17 points for him last game against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Allen for the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Bryant passes to Fisher. Odom on the wing. Out to Kobe. Pass to Artest. Over Pierce. Again, Los Angeles.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Austin's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. The shot by Pierce, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Rondo with the steal. It's 3 on 3 on the fast break. Garnett wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eric Dampier's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Artest. Brown is checked in for Derek Fisher. And Vujacic in for Bryant. Pass to Vujacic. Barnes outside. Here's Dampier. Covered by Perkins. And the rejection by Perkins. Stolen by Vujacic. And here we go. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's Rondo. After the basket by Los Angeles. Allen outside. And it's blocked by Brown.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Dampier kicks to Gasol. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Brown dishes to Dampier. A 3-ball. Nice shot by Vujacic.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And getting fouled in the act. The defender overzealous that time.
Boston making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Barnes. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Austin with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Shaq is checked in for Perkins. Hill comes in for Allen. And it's Von Wafer in for Rajon Rondo. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dampier. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Here's Dampier. Over O'Neal. Dampier, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Barnes comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pierce with it. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Bobcats in Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for Boston. Mitchell comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Allen in for Hill. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Barnes. Gasol setting the pick for Barnes. Inside. Gasol no good. And so Allen will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Here's Wafer. .43 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Pass to Wafer. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside. Barnes. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Wafer. Covered by Vujicic. And it's blocked.
On D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Pierce. Pass to Daniels. Now Allen. Outside O'Neal. For 3, Pierce. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kobe on the drive.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pierce against Odom. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Pass to Fisher. Odom against Pierce. Here's our test. Rebound by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Down low. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Pierce. Lots of talk, Clark, around Kyrie Irving. He could go first in the draft. Out of Duke, what's the scouting report on him?
Kevin, it's really hard to say because Irving missed so much of his college season with the toe injury. But when he has played now, it's been clear he's elite finishing around the rim and a tremendous talent and has major ball handling skills too.
Here's our test after Paul Pierce's score. Goes up on the wing, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 5. Bryant looking over the floor. Fisher finds Odom. And again, the Lakers no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. They get the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So nailed from 3-point land.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Von Wafer. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. You take a look at the Celtics. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And checking out the Lakers, they are still holding on to that #1 spot midway through the season. I really admire how consistent they've been continuing to play their brand of basketball.
Shoots it. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Allen.
Can't get mad at the defense there. No fault of theirs. Allen just incredible at making hard shots.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Pierce following the bucket by the Lakers.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Outside Odom. Here's Gasol. And Boston with the rebound. Allen outside. Rondo. And it's denied.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Gasol up top. He's covered by Rondo. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Outside, Bryant. That's good from Gasol, and the assist by Bryant. Gasol's got 8 points.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Outside, Rondo. Nobody near Allen. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Garnett, he's checked in for Daniel. The Lakers also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Fisher. Outside Artest. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Odom. Over Garnett. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Odom. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And slam dunk by Odom.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
Celtics trail by 9. Now Rondo. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Pierce. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. Lakers working the ball around now. It's Gasol missing. Boston trailing. Back to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Odom. Odom with a screen on Allen. Artest the pass to Odom. That shot off. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Allen with it. Guarded now by Barnes. It's good. Perkins got his third basket of the night.
Ray Allen so deadly with his shot. Opens up so many opportunities for him to be a passer.
And here's Kobe. Gasol on the high post. Over Perkins. Gasol, no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Eric Dampier checked in for Gasol. Brown comes in for Artest. And Vujicic in for Lamar Odom. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Pierce. Allen finds Garnett. Just 5 on the clock. Pierce down low. Defended by Bryant. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Pierce. Pass to Vujicic. On the wing, Barnes. Out to the wing. Stolen by Allen. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Stolen by Vujicic. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
First one falls for him. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Shoots from the elbow. Dampier pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Drills it from outside.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Now here's Rondo, covered by Vujacic. Outside Rondo. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Vujacic. Pass to Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Marquise Daniels is checked in for the Celtics. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Rondo. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. Kobe getting it done in transition.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Outside Rondo. Lob pass to Garnett. And stolen by Barnes. And here's Kobe from the arc. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Fisher. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Lakers working the ball around now. Odom on the wing. Defended by Garnett. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Now here's Garnett. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Rondo. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Allen's got 16 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for Boston. Now here's Bryant. 14 points for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Odom. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
On deep, Fisher. He can't get that one to fall. Rondo with some nice D.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Perkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. The Celtics second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Bryant with it. Allen defending. Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. To the middle, and finished off by Gasol.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Celtics trail by 8. Pierce with it. Picked up by Artest. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Garnett with the steal. Here's the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there, and too good a shooter, too.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 14. Three-pointer. And it's Artest missing. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. Allen finds Garnett to the inside. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Pass to Odom. Right side, Artest. Odom, the pass to Artest. Over Pierce. And it's Artest missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Allen with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Here's Rondo. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, Fisher. Outside Artest. Odom a screen. Artest the pass to Odom. Excellent D there from Garnett. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. To the middle. It's stolen by Garnett. Fires from deep. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Garnett outside. Artest against Pierce. The 17-footer. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
Now here's Gasol. 14 points for him. Fisher can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Boston leading by 4. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Back to Garnett. Clock at 6. And it's Boston with another.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Fisher, the pass to Artest. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And it's 8 points for Ron Artest.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Pass to Rondo. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Garnett. Rebound by Ron Artest. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Outside Pierce. It's Garnett on the wing. Yes! And the foul. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eric Dampiers checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. Brown is checked in for Fisher. And it's Vujacic in for Kobe. Here's Vujacic. Pass to Gasol. Excellent D there from Garnett. Celtics leading by 3. Rondo with it. Takes a step back. Here's Pierce. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Pierce has got 10 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Vujacic kicks to Barnes. Brown deciding where to go with it. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Perkins. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in for Perkins. And Daniels subbed in for Rajon Rondo. He hits both from the stripe.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Daniels. Plays it up and banks it in. .135 left in the third quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Brown the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Boston's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Here's Vujacic. No good from outside. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Leading by 5. And stolen by Gasol. Barnes outside. Here's Dampier. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
.27 seconds left in the third. Allen inside, covered by Vujacic. And it's good, 2 points. Allen's got 22 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Brown the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Gasol, such a remarkable offensive talent. It's a joy watching him do his thing.
Outside, Pierce. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Paul Pierce, he's been the guy making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He has Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kobe with the steal. Driving inside. And the dunk by Bryant.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pierce. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. Rebound by Ron Artest. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Bryant throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Ray Allen picks one up.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Defensive foul. Ray Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wafer. Left side, Pierce. Tries again. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
And here's Bryant for three. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pass to Pierce. Five to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Artest kicks to Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Allen against Bryant. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's the Lakers. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Daniels against Bryant. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Garnett finds Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Daniels, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Bryant against Daniels. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Charity stripe shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just one in the basket from Allen.
Allen's so comfortable anywhere on the floor. He's such a deadly scorer.
Kobe passes to Fisher. Takes the three. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kobe's got 9 assists now tonight. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garnett outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Kobe. Kobe in close.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Allen. Daniels, a screen on Kobe. On the wing, Daniels. The 19-foot shot right through the cylinder that time. All net. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Garnett with a screen on Kobe. Pass to Garnett. Allen fires. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here is Bryant. Now Fisher. Back to our test. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Outside Rondo. Ray Allen is on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Allen's got 29 in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
On the wing, Kobe, defended by Allen, Artest. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Rondo. Garnett outside.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
At the line for 2, Rajon Rondo.
That free throw missing. That one is no good.
An old school, old head point guard. Rajon Rondo's mindset is pass first, set up others. And on D, Rondo plays with passion, constantly pressuring his guy.
Releases. Garnett pulls it down. Celtics trail by 8. Allen fires. No good from 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Kobe with it. Oh! Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Tries it from 16. Up again. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Are just against London. Kobe with the steal. Oh, the jumper goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Takes the three. Can't get it to go. Rondo's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bryant. This all setting the pick for Odom. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Another chance here. Can't get it. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
A 15-footer. That shot no good. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.